You know what's cool? I've tried out pretty much every modern graphics card on the market. Like every GeForce graphics card that's new in the 900 series, every new Radeon graphics card too. But the crappy part is I've already tested all those cards, so what else is there to do other than go to like classified versions of the maybe GTX 980 in this unboxing. So let's unbox it, y'all. By the way, I'm just at the new house right now. There's Charmander, look at that. But I basically have no good place to do an unboxing here, so I'm just going to do it on my bed, and I got my lamp over here to actually bring some light because I have like no light at this house, which kind of sucks. But regardless, today we're unboxing the GTX 980 classified edition from EVGA, which is basically just like a balls to the wall GTX 980. I think it's like the best 980 out there. The only thing I kind of think is really dumb about this card, I think this thing came out like right before the GTX 980 Ti came out. I really wish this was a GTX 980 Ti, like I really wish it, but I don't know. I basically had to try something new, and I think instead of, you know, I normally benchmark these graphics cards. I think for this one, I'll probably just try to overclock the living shit out of it and just kind of see what happens, and I don't know, just see where it goes beyond that, because I've already tested out a GTX 980, and if you're looking for a benchmark of it, check it out on my channel, but it's not for the classified edition, which will probably overclock a lot more. Speaking of overclocking, I guess we might as well check out the power requirements. 500 watts minimum, and if you're probably doing overclocking, you might want to have more than I'm guessing. PCI Express, you want two 8 pins, or that apparently comes with some adapters. And it works with Windows 8, 7, and Vista, and I'm sure it probably does 10 as well. But this probably came out before Windows 10 came out, so that's actually kind of funny to say. Yeah, there's a graphics card. It's a it's not a WinForce. That's a Gigabyte. This is you know, the ACX 2.0 cooler, but it's like ACX 2.0 cooler like on steroids. So you know, cool stuff. Let's check this thing out. Let's unbox it. And while I'm cracking this puppy open, you guys should definitely check out Cutting Edge Gamer. That's how I'm able to afford all these graphics cards, because if you look at my channel, I have used a lot of graphics cards, like maybe like somewhere like in the range of like 30 or so. Like it's ridiculous. Cutting Edge Gamer allows me to afford these graphics cards a hell of a lot better. Basically, you pay monthly for graphics cards instead of paying like $600 all at once. That makes it, you know, of course, a lot easier to afford all that stuff. And on top of that, let's see, you get RMA, like they take care of it. So like they give you a new graphics card right off the bat, and you don't have to send it into like EVGA, for example. On top of that, free shipping, and there's some other benefits, like right at the end of the lease, you actually own the graphics card. You just pay a 13th month and you own the thing. It's not like a car leasing system where like you lease the thing and you pay a lot of money towards it and then you don't get to keep the thing. No, you get to keep this thing after your lease, which is awesome. Okay, so anyways, check out Cutting Edge Gamer. They're really freaking awesome. If you check out the link in the description with Cutting Edge Gamer, it helps out my channel, so do that too. But beyond that, let's move into this unboxing, because I know that's what you guys want to watch. But this is something you probably don't care about in the unboxing. First off, let's fix the focus. DVI to VGA. Who the hell uses that anymore? You also get, let's see, a 2 6-pin to an 8-pin, because this thing has two 8-pins on it, so you probably just get two of those. Yeah, you just get two of those. Has really nice braided cables too, if you want to keep that in mind. EVGA does a really awesome job at that. Here's a lot of paperwork, a lot of BS probably. Oh look, I think Cutting Edge Gamer screwed up that one. This is an XFX, so Cutting Edge Gamer messed up with that. Important notice, blah blah blah, ACX 2.0 cooler, which I'm sure it probably turns off if the fans aren't under load, which is good to mention. Blah blah blah, and driver disc with a little sticker. And by the way, I kind of like the packaging foam. It's a little bit different on this one compared to like the regular GTX 980. This one is like totally foam, and look at EVGA cutout, holy crap. It does look pretty sweet. And wow, this thing actually is freaking enormous. This graphics card is big as hell. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm actually going from a R9 Nano to this card, and like, you know, this is like way bigger than even like an average graphics card is. You can tell where like an average graphics card stops, for example, and like you would just cut off this entire top of the card. Like this thing is balls to the wall enormous. These fans look, goddamn, I don't know, are they like 100 millimeters or something like that? Maybe I'll try to look that up for this video, but holy crap, is that enormous. Let's go ahead and take off that little sticker on there, but holy balls. Crazy. And if you like the color scheme, the red on there, then that's good, I guess. EVGA, I mean, they didn't put a hell of a lot of red, just maybe a little bit you could see on the side, but just keep that in mind if you wanted to match up with some of the other things in your system. But damn, look at those big ass fans. And I thought this thing was copper. I don't think this one's copper. Gosh, it must be, oh, it's the Kingpin. That's the one that's copper. This one is actually a little bit underneath the Kingpin, I believe. But regardless, this thing is probably still pretty badass. So let's check out the inputs, or I guess the outputs actually. Full-size display 1.2, HDMI 2.0. I love HDMI 2.0 so much because my TV has HDMI 2.0. If you don't know, that allows 4K at 60 Hertz, which is awesome. Then you also get 2 DVI ports in case you're still rocking those old monitors. So cool stuff. And then check out that. Whoa. This is where graphics cards should stop. Well, I mean, like, most of them stop there at least. That is where this one stops. So damn, is that thing tall. So make sure that fits in your case. It's definitely maybe like, gosh, I don't know, maybe like half an inch extra or something like that. It's crazy. So watch out for that if you guys have a small case. Yeah, if you have a small case, you probably shouldn't be getting this. But there's the PCI Express, I guess, right there. Nothing too special. And let's see, this graphics card is actually pretty thick too. Wham. Just look how thick it is. It's very heavy. God damn, is it heavy. Let's see, I guess there's some power output or power inputs. Damn it, Mavi, shut up. Okay, I'm gonna have some cats meowing in this video now. But there's the 2 power inputs right there. You got 2 8-pins. And then I'm guessing this allows you to check the voltage and stuff, along with this right here, I believe. I don't get that hardcore into it, but I'm sure if that is the voltage meters and everything, then it's a lot more reliable than checking it on software, so that's badass. And by the way, there's a side view if you like it. It's kind of cool, I guess. Like I said, it has a little bit of red in there, and it tells you it's an EVGA GeForce GTX 980 Classified Edition. If it does light up, I will put a picture on the video. If it doesn't light up, then that means I won't put a picture on it, but okay, cool stuff. So we got that taken care of. Look at the end of the card, all those big ass heat pipes. What do we got? We got 5 heat pipes? Yeah, it looks like we got 5 of them. Very, very cool. By the way, I didn't want to spoil the surprise. No backplate. That is very disappointing. What the fuck, EVGA? You guys fucked up. So yeah, no backplate on a fucking classified card. What the fuck is this shit? But make sure if you want a backplate, maybe don't go for this card, especially since it's so goddamn expensive. But by the way, there's SLI fingers in case you're wondering. But yeah, I expect a backplate on a card this expensive, so EVGA, you guys fucked up. For the physical unit of this thing, I guess that's pretty much all there is to say. Like I said, these fans probably don't spin unless the card is under load, and I'm sure with this beefy ass heatsink, I mean, this thing is just freaking enormous. It's probably gonna cool it like pretty badass. But even though it's just a 980, God, I wish it was a 980 Ti, but whatever, you know, that's what you get. Look out for a benchmark of this thing. I'll be just basically overclocking the fucking shit out of it and see how long it takes to crash. But we'll see how that goes. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Drop a like on it if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more graphics card stuff in the future. And beyond that, you guys have a crazy motherfucking day. And I'll see you later. Peace out. By the way, check out Cutting Edge Game in the description if you want to help out the channel. Bye.